Assalamu alaikum. Ramadan is the month of Quran. As Allah Azza wa Jal said in Ayah 185 of Surah Al-Baqarah, شهر رمضان الذي أنزل فيه القرآن. In Ramadan, the pious predecessors used to recite the Quran more than they would recite the Quran in normal days. So you have to make sure that in Ramadan, you finish the recitation of the Quran more than normal days in the year. Many people ask, would it be better in Ramadan to try to understand the meaning? If that will lessen the time to read the Quran, then no. You have the entire year to understand the Quran. This is the time to read the Quran. Both are required, yes, but we have a basic principle in fiqh, is that whenever we have a ibadah in a specific time, it is better to be done during that specific time. Talbiyah, labbaik Allahumma labbaik, has a very specific time. Once you start the ihram until you begin the tawaf. On Friday, as-salah ala nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam, there is a specific time. The same thing here. In Ramadan, the recitation of the Quran. This is why we hear amazing stories from the pious predecessors, like Imam Shafi rahimahullah would recite twice every day. For us, practically and realistically, what can we do? Your baseline, your beginning should be the prayer. You have 5 daily prayers. Before the prayer and after the prayer, if you read only 2 pages, because on average, the Quran has 30 juz. Every juz has 20 pages. So we have 5 prayers. If you read only 2 pages before the prayer and after the prayer, then you will finish the recitation of the entire Quran by the end of the month. And that should be the basis. That should be the least of the recitation. You add 2 pages, 4 before the prayer and 4 after the prayer, so you are guaranteed to finish twice, and so on and so forth. Some of the pious predecessors would read the entire Quran 2, 3, 4 times in the 20 days. But the last 10 days, because they are special, they have the last 10 nights, one of them is Laylatul Qadr, they would recite the Quran more, like every 3 nights. So this is between you and Allah Azza wa Jal, you and your effort, but make sure that you read the Quran. This is an objective within the fasting, to finish the Quran. When we say Ramadan, شهر رمضان الذي أنزل فيه القرآن. Even Jibreel alayhi salam would come down and review the Quran with the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam in Ramadan, every year. And the last year, he came twice. And Zayd bin Thabit radiallahu anh was present during that last time. So may Allah Azza wa Jal enable us to read the Quran more in Ramadan. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept our ibadah. May Allah Azza wa Jal accept the dua, the fasting, and the recitation of the Quran. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.